Today I wanted to show you guys how we keep all of our files organized. We do not have a desk, so I kind of had to improvise. So I got these are Sterilite bins. They're for the hanging folders. I got one of these a few years ago, so did my mom, and then when we moved she didn't need hers anymore, so she gave me hers, which is awesome. As you can see at the top, you can put like paper clips and all that fun stuff. So these are just what I use. We have a safe that we keep like birth certificates and all that important stuff that you don't want leaving out, but this is where we keep everything else. What happens is I will go through it downstairs when it comes in the mail, and then I bring it up here. This is on my desk. This is from 31, and then I just have a few folders in here. This is like what needs to be filed. Jeffrey, he gets his own because of all the stuff with autism. He's got a lot of testing, and when EI comes, we get a form every time, and some other things, and then, this is, I really need to go through this, but I'm not doing that today. I just wanted to show you guys. So this is where it goes, and then when this to be filed gets kind of full, which it's fine right now, usually every like 2 to 3 weeks I go through it, then I put them away in here. And so I just have a bunch of file folders. I have them all with these little tabs on it. I used to not use the tabs, and let me tell you, it was a pain. So I just have different sections. Our flex spend. Jeffrey, I actually have 2 started for him because his teacher at school actually told us to do one because he's going to have his ISP, if you've ever had one, or IEP is what it is. I'm sorry, I'm thinking the IFSP is actually for EI. So I have like all of any forms I've filled out for him. I keep copies in case they need it again. Any documents I get from him, all of his evals are in here. Our flex spend, any work info, we have it separated by mine, even though I don't work anymore, but my previous stuff in case I need it, ed stuff. And then in here, our extra checks, like any important info, some random stuff, and then our taxes. The taxes I did have in one folder and it just didn't work, so I just have it by years. I have some years together. So that's just how I've done it. And this is just how we organize everything. I do not have, like I said, I don't have a desk, so I kind of have to improvise. This has worked great. They stack well together, and then I just throw them in our closet, and they stay in there because it's not like it's something I need all the time, but at least it's easily accessible for when I do need it. And another thing I've done is our manuals. Actually, if you can see up there, I have it labeled. I keep our manuals all in one bin so that if I do need one, I can just easily pull it out. So that's how we keep all of our paper files organized.